How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling great.
CBS 2 talks to Commissioner Bratton just hours after he announced he's stepping down sooner than expected. He ran the NYPD twice under two radically different mayors, and in a matter of weeks, someone new will take his place. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. CBS 2's Tony Aiello is following the story. He's live in Harlem, where he caught up with the commissioner earlier tonight. Tony.
Maurice, he is widely seen as one of the most influential leaders ever in law enforcement, the only man to have run police departments in New York, Boston, and Los Angeles. Tonight, Bill Bratton told me he will formally retire from the NYPD on September 16th.
All the pressure is now shifted on him. We'll see how he looks in a day or so.
The current and future commissioners, together with Mayor de Blasio in Harlem for the annual Night Out Against Crime.
No one has done more to keep us safe in the entire history of this city than our Commissioner Bill Bratton.
For 31 months, the two bills have celebrated significant success. The overall crime rate driven to historic lows. The department more diverse than ever. Training revamped to better fit the current climate. But also tragedy, the murder of 4 cops, the deaths of Eric Garner and Akai Gurley, and a corruption scandal that took root during the Bloomberg administration but blew up under de Blasio and Bratton. The mayor gave Bratton extraordinary freedom to speak his mind and told him the job was his as long as he wanted it. At 68, Bratton's decided a big bucks gig with regular hours in the private sector is his next step. While a handful of protesters jeered as he left City Hall, Bratton is confident most New Yorkers appreciate his legacy.
I think the legacy is pretty secure about significant crime reduction over time, 25 years. I think certainly these 3 years have been marked by a phenomenal investment by the mayor, city council, into the NYPD.
He'll be succeeded by a man he's mentored, Chief of Department James O'Neill, Brooklyn-born, a softie when he spoke of his mom.
I mentioned my mom earlier. It's hard to talk about yet. She really was the one who taught me the ideals of what good cops should aspire to.
O'Neill will be under pressure to make the transition to community policing work, according to criminal justice expert John Eterno.
Community partnerships and working with them is something that will help with terrorism. It's something that will help with crime.
The focus shifts from writing summonses to building relationships.
In this model of policing, we give the cops each day time that they're not answering 911 jobs. And I think that's an important time. They're going to use it wisely to make sure that connectivity is made.
O'Neill says community policing is working. He says shooting incidents are down 20% in the precincts where this program is already in place. Commissioner Bratton told me he will continue to live in New York, so of course he has a vested interest in the new commissioner's success. Live in Harlem, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
All right, Tony, thank you. Here is more information now on Bratton's future. He will be joining the consulting firm Teneo. He'll begin his new position in September as the senior managing director and executive chairman of the company's new risk division. The division focuses on advising clients on key risk identification, prevention, and response.